So I'm really excited to make a video about this new Baha'i temple that's about to be completed in Santiago, Chile. It's going to be open for the public on Tuesdays through Sundays. But the event that's coming up, which is on October 13th, which is next week, 13th through 16th, there's going to be an opening, warm welcome of the temple to the community in Chile, Santiago. I'm imagining that basically there's going to be maybe one or a couple speeches about the construction of the temple and the significance of the temple, and again the welcoming speech perhaps. There's going to be a lot of prayers and chantings that majority of the Baha'i temples around the world, or the Baha'i houses of worship around the world, do. You know, they tend to say a lot of soul reviving and soul stirring chants glorifying the name of Baha'u'llah. This temple looks amazing. It's so beautiful. I want to show you footages of it. As you can see, I'm showing you a couple right now, but also I want to show you a few at the end of the video. There's also a short clip I'm going to include here. I'm going to put a lot of information about this event and also the live broadcasting that's about to happen in October 13th through 16th. That there's a link to that website, so that if you guys want to watch it, and the timing, I'm going to include everything down below. If you're not watching this video on YouTube itself, you won't be able to see the description. So I urge you to go on YouTube and search Elevated and Meaningful and go to my channel and find this video, which I'm going to call it Chilean Temple Earth. There you can find the actual links and everything on the bottom of the video. Also, I wanted to explain a little bit of the significance of why there are such things as houses of worship that the Baha'is construct almost everywhere in the world. So this is the 9th one that has been constructed so far. This is the first time in Chile. That's why it's super exciting, and I'm sure people there are thrilled. I'm happy for those who are able to go to the actual event physically. I hope you guys have a great time. Please share in the comments down below, like, what was your experience like, and what you guys did there, and just like some of the experiences you had. So in the Baha'i writings, Baha'u'llah mentions that there should be a house of worship, or Mashri'l-Adhkár in Arabic, or Mashri'l-Adhkár in Farsi, which means a place where people go and say personal prayers or writings, but there is no sermons or anything like that, no clergy, nothing like that. It's just basically for personal use, and there are usually, again, there's chantings and prayers there that people could go to and refresh their soul and start their day off with powerful prayers. Eventually in the future, it hasn't happened yet, but around these houses of worship, which the house of worship is the center of a community or of a country, or even of, more practically like a city, should be humanitarian institutions like education, hospitals, schools, scientific pursuits to happen there, all around the temple. So the temple, like the spiritual life of the community, is there, but around that is also humanitarian or social well-being kind of work as well, which is really central to the teachings of the faith. Practically what we can do for our communities, and how we can use praying and spiritual sustenance to sort of enhance our capabilities of, for example, coming up with scientific ideas or inquiries into some of the things that advance civilization.